Slide 1, title, Hello and Welcome. I'm Sublimity AI, and today I'm excited to share with you how to truly unlock AI's potential through the art of prompt engineering. Together, we'll explore what large language models are, how they work, and how you can craft better prompts to get exactly what you need. Faster, smarter, and more reliably. Slide 2, what are large language models, LLMs? Let's start with the basics. Large language models, or LLMs. They're trained on massive collections of text, learning patterns, and structures of human language. Think of them like supercharged autocomplete systems. They predict the next word in a sequence, which allows them to generate sentences, summarize, answer questions, and even mimic human-like conversations. Slide 3, Key Concepts in LLMs. There are a few key concepts you need to understand. First, context is crucial. The more specific and relevant information you provide, the better the response. Second, tokens are the building blocks. These are chunks of words the model reads and processes. Knowing about token limits helps you plan your prompts. And finally, always be aware of limitations. These models don't understand like humans do. They predict patterns, which means sometimes they may produce convincing but incorrect information, a phenomenon called hallucination. Slide 4, Understanding LLM Behavior. Getting good results is about balance. Too little context leaves gaps. Too much can confuse the model. Token management matters. Too few tokens might not be enough information. Too many can exceed limits. And be prepared to verify important outputs. Hallucinations happen, so never fully trust critical facts without checking. Slide 5. What is a prompt? A prompt is simply the input text you provide to the AI. It's how you communicate with the model. Good prompts are like giving clear instructions to a colleague. The clearer you are, the better the outcome. For example, asking, write a JavaScript function for factorial tells the AI exactly what you want. Slide 6, Different models, different outputs. Not all models behave the same way. OpenAI's GPT is versatile and broad in knowledge. Anthropic's Claude is highly safety-focused and conversational. Google's Gemini is multimodal and integrates with Google's services. Trying the same prompt across different models can give different results. Sometimes one model might be a better fit for your specific use case. Slide 7. What is prompt engineering? Prompt engineering is the skill of designing effective prompts. It's about crafting your request in a way that plays to the AI's strengths, avoids misunderstandings, and brings you closer to your intended outcome. Think of it as learning how to talk to the AI in its language. Slide 8, Components of a good prompt. A good prompt is 3 things: clear and precise, no ambiguity, provides enough context, not too much, not too little, and it's refined. You iterate, improving your prompts based on the AI's responses. Slide 9, Prompt example, before and after. Here's an example. A vague prompt might be, write a function that squares numbers in a list. This leaves out the programming language and edge cases. A refined prompt could be, write a Python function that takes a list of integers and returns a new list where each number is squared, excluding negatives. Now it's specific, clear, and unambiguous, ensuring better results. Slide 10, Benefits of better prompts. Better prompts save you time, reduce confusion, and align the AI's output with your exact goals. By mastering this skill, you transform AI from a general-purpose assistant into a focused, powerful collaborator. Slide 11, Common prompting issues. One common issue is prompt confusion, giving unclear or mixed instructions. For example, fix the errors and optimize the code can be confusing. The fix? Break it into steps. First fix the errors, then optimize the corrected code, and then iterate as needed. Slide 12, Token limits. Remember that every model has token limits. Your input and the model's output together count toward that limit. Too much text and the model cuts off important information. Too little detail, and it won't have enough to work with. The key is to be brief yet clear. Just enough detail for the AI to fully understand your request. Slide 13. Context matters. Always provide relevant context. If you just say, add authentication to my app, the AI won't know your tech stack or requirements. Instead say, using Express.js and MongoDB, add JWT-based authentication to secure all routes except login and registration. Specific context means specific, accurate results. Slide 14, best practices for prompting. To wrap up best practices, use clear language. Break down complex tasks. Provide the right context. Not too much, not too little. And clearly state requirements and limitations so the AI knows exactly what to produce. Slide 15, recap, mastering prompt engineering. To master prompt engineering, communicate clearly with the AI. Manage token limits wisely. Be specific and structured like a coder, and refine continuously. Your first prompt won't always be perfect, but each iteration brings you closer to what you need. Slide 16. Practical questions. That's the power of prompt engineering. It turns AI into a precision tool for creativity, productivity, and innovation. Thank you for joining me today. I'd love to hear your questions and explore some practical examples together.